afternoon. Welcome to the World News on Al-IyamoyeTv and radio. Here are the top stories. President Buhari thanks ministers, State House staff in Valedictory Council meeting. Ogun police arraign former Deputy Speaker over breach of peace. In business, CBN increases interest rate to 18.5%. On the foreign scene, Florida governor launches White House bid. And in sport, Flying Eagles beat Italy to reach a round of 16 in Under-20 World Cup. Details of this and more coming up shortly. Welcome back. Now the news in detail. I am OLUWAFISAYOMI, AJIBOLA. President Muhammadu Buhari on Wednesday thanked his ministers and State House staff who worked with him in the past 8 years. The president, who will hand over to the president-elect Bola Tinubu on May 29, said he is proud that he and his cabinet gave their best to Nigerians. At the valedictory session of the Federal Executive Council at the State House Council chamber, the president thanked all the ministers for their steadfastness in pursuing the goals of the administration, urging support for the incoming president. The president described the ministers to tidy up their work and avoid last-minute rush that could compromise the good deeds they had done over the years. Meanwhile, President Muhammadu Buhari has tasked all ministers in his cabinet to continue to work until May 29, when President-elect Bola Tinubu will be inaugurated as his successor. This was confirmed by the Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, on Wednesday. Speaking with the State House correspondent after a valedictory section of the Federal Executive Council, Mohammed also noted that the Federal Executive Council has not been dissolved. The Senate has passed a bill seeking to compensate victims of the EndSARS protest for the second reading. The bill, which was sponsored by Senator Gershom Bassey, a member of the People's Democratic Party from Cross River State, was passed on Wednesday. Leading debate for the bill, Bassey said the bill seeks to provide for the establishment of the EndSARS Victim Compensation Fund. President of the Senate, Ahmed Lawan, referred the bill to the Committee on Special Duties for further legislative input and report back to the plenary in 1 week. Members of the Joint Health Workers Union, JSU, on Wednesday staged a protest in the Federal Capital Territory, FCT Abuja, over the federal government's failure to meet their demands. The workers were demanding the payment of hazard allowance and the adjustment of the consolidated health salary structure. They also want an end to the discrimination in the health industry. The union has resolved to embark on an indefinite strike from midnight of May 24. Ogun State Police Command on Wednesday arraigned former Deputy Speaker Dare Kadiri over an alleged threat to life and causing a breach of peace. Kadiri was dragged to court 24 hours after he blocked the gate to the State House of Assembly located in the governor's office, Okemoso, Abeokuta. Appearing before the magistrate court in Ishabo, Abeokuta, the former deputy speaker pleaded not guilty to the 2-count charge preferred against him. The chief magistrate, Mrs. M.O. Shibajo, admitted the defendant to bail by self-recognition and adjourned the case to June 1, 2023 for trial. A chief magistrate court sitting in Yaba area of Lagos State has dismissed an application by the Nigerian police force seeking to arraign Afrobeat singer Seun Kuti over alleged assault on a police officer. At the resumed hearing of the case on Wednesday, police counsel Cyril Ejiofor sought the leave of court to arraign the singer, but defendant counsel Femi Falana accused the police of disobeying the substituting orders of the court. Magistrate Adeola Olatubosun adjourned the case to July 3 to await legal advice from the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution (DPP) on the matter. The musician was in court on Wednesday for the hearing of his case after he was released on bail on Tuesday evening. You are listening to the World News on Al-IyamoyeTv and radio. Still to come after this break, business, foreign, sport and entertainment. Do stay with us. In business, the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) has raised the interest rate from 18% to 18.5%. The CBN Governor, Godwin Emefiele, announced the design on Wednesday after the policy setting committee meeting at the CBN headquarters in Abuja. The development is the third consecutive time the apex will be raising the monetary policy rate, MPR, which measures the interest rates. On the foreign scene, Ron DeSantis has officially announced his entry into the 2024 race for the White House. DeSantis made the announcement during a Twitter live streaming section. The Florida governor is viewed as former President Donald Trump's chief rival to be their party's candidate in the 2024 general election. He joins a growing list of contenders seeking to unseat Trump, who leads the Republican feud by more than 30 points in national opinion polls. In the world of sports, Nigerian Flying Eagles defeated Italy 2-0 in their second Group D game at the FIFA Under-20 World Cup in Argentina on Wednesday. The wins means the Flying Eagles progress into the round of 16 with a game to spare. Second half goals from Salim Fago and Jude Sunday made it back-to-back wins for Ladan Boso-led side, who pipped Dominican Republic 2-1 in their opening game. The Flying Eagles will end their group stage campaign against Brazil on Saturday, May 27. Legendary rock singer Tina Turner has passed away at the age of 83. According to a statement on our official Instagram page, the Queen of Rock and Roll died on Wednesday after a long illness in her home in Kostan near Zurich, Switzerland. Tina Turner was born in 1939 in Brownsville, US, and became famous as part of the Ike and Tina Turner duo in the 1970s before embarking on a successful solo career. The 8-time Grammy winner at different times had hit songs including The Best, Proud Mary, Private Dancer, and What Love Got to Do with It. She is survived by 3 children. To end the news, a quick recap of the major headlines. President Buhari thanked ministers, says House staff in valedictory council meeting. We did also tell you that the Ogun Police has arraigned former Deputy Speaker Dare Kadiri over breach of peace. In business, we told you that the CBN has increased interest rates to 18.5%. On the foreign scene, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis launched the White House bid to challenge Trump for the Republican ticket. And in sports, Flying Eagles beat Italy 2-0 to reach a round of 16 in Under-20 World Cup. The world news was edited by Abida Tawhid. I am OLUWAFISAYOMI Ajibola. You can join us on our website www.Al-IyamoyeTvradio.com and listen to us on other social media platforms. Thanks for listening. I remain OLUWAFISAYOMI Ajibola.